doing today. It is Friday. It's like 7. It's just turned 7 a.m. and I'm gonna do a day in my life today. So welcome to my day in the life. I'm gonna hop on the bike really quickly. I just woke up, put on my workout outfit, and now I'm gonna do like a 45-minute class on my SoulCycle bike, and then I'll do like a full intro. Still quite tired. My dogs are sleeping, so I'm trying to be quiet. But I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna get the day started. It's 7. I'm gonna do a 45-minute class, and then I have like 15 minutes to get everything situated before I start working for the day. So happy to have you. Let's get it going.
Well, we're here again. 2 weeks in a row. How you feeling? Yep, me too. Nice, that was a good talk. It's 45 minutes today. My name is Lori Cole. I'm wearing vintage from the archive SoulCycle.
Okay, I'm done, obviously, by my appearance. And I am now rushing. I need to rush a little bit so I can get all dressed and ready for the day. Not that I have to do a lot, I just want to shower because I'm obviously very disgusting. So I'm going to do that. But first and foremost, we have to wake the house up and let the puppies out. I left them in their crates while I did that because they're really not used to waking up at this hour. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Then we have this one. Good morning. Good morning. And he is only still asleep. Oh, he's up today. Hello. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. Good morning, sir. We're going to go outside. Come on. Let's go outside. Are you ready to go outside? Wow, another lovely rainy day. The 19th in a row. I truly do love that. I do. No, I don't really. But, okay, on the docket today, obviously letting them out. And then I'm going to shower, put on not this, and then I'm going to work for 8 hours. So that'll be fun, but I need to do my nails because they look like this. I'm going to do my nails, and I don't really exactly know what we'll get up to this evening. We can't do anything outside because I think it's supposed to rain all day, so that's perfect. But I need to go to FedEx also and to the post office, but I don't know. They're like not near each other. I don't think. They may be. I need to check. I normally go to UPS, but I have to ship this thing FedEx, so I really actually don't know where the FedEx is. So I might be doing that on my lunch break, just so I can get that off my to-do list. I'm sending some thank you notes out, so that's why I need to go to the post office, and then I need to ship shoes back. If you watch my other vlog, I think I talked about this. I tried to ship it UPS, but it's very obviously a FedEx package. So anyway, those are still not shipped, and I need to do that. So exciting, thrilling Friday in my life. Spin, work, post office, nails. We'll see. Maybe I might do like a martini this Friday. This Friday as if it's not today. Am I okay? I'm so sweaty. I'm so sorry. That's literally today. So, but who knows? I don't know what we'll get up to. Zach is actually coming home sometime today, which is so exciting because I love my dogs, I do, but I don't love them when I'm by myself with them. No, I don't. So I'm excited to have him back home to help me. shower, dressed 10 minutes flat. Don't ask me how I did it. I just did it and it was hard, okay? But I want to let you in on my post-shower routine that I've been doing. Excuse the hair. But obviously, I'm a Pond's girl. I mean, not obviously, you probably don't know, but if you haven't seen any of my videos, Pond's girl through and through, old lady to my core. That goes on my face, along with this, what is this? Rose hip oil. Absolutely love these two things on my face. The rose hip oil just like brightens, and it's really moisturizing. I love it. I do that whenever I wash my face. And then after I dry off a little, not all the way, I go in with this body oil. This is the Target one, but it's the Neutrogena dupe. So they smell exactly the same, and I'm fairly certain it's the exact same ingredients. And then I go in with my bio oil on some problem areas. Like I have some stretch marks, and anywhere that has like scarring, I'll go in with the bio oil. Speaking of scarring, if you watch my it's still early, I'm sorry. If you watched my latest video, you will know that I got poison ivy like really super bad. So I'm hoping that it doesn't scar. So I'm putting bio oil on that as well. And then my lotion, this EOS one, the pink champagne, smells so delish. It smells so good. And then before all of that dries, I go in with this, my perfume. It's like cheap perfume, so shut up, I didn't use that much. This one is the Tree Hut Moroccan Rose, and it smells phenomenal, but I just pick one from my drawer of perfumes. But that is my post-shower routine, and I'm also actually going to do a little bit of makeup. I try to make sure that Fridays I don't turn my camera on, which is why like my outfit and stuff doesn't matter. We're not a super, my company is super chill, so if I don't want to turn my camera on, I don't have to turn my camera on, which is lovely, wonderful, beautiful, because sometimes I want to look like a rat, and I appreciate that they let me do that. That's all that I'm doing today. I am gonna brush my hair and leave it alone because I don't have the emotional capacity to deal with my hair right now, so it's probably gonna go up anyway. We're in my kitchen. I need some water. I drank like half of this while I was spinning, but I need some more water. I like these Elopement packs. It's like electrolyte powder, but I don't use the whole thing. I just use a sprinkle. Yeah, I can use like one pack like 3 times. I know that's weird, but that's what I like to do. And then, let me grab it. I've been liking to do a quarter of a lemon. I'm doing this because I don't enjoy the taste of the water that we have here out of the fridge. So I need a little something. Now, finally time for coffee. And then I'm going to leave you for most of the work day. But I have been really into hot coffee recently. I know it doesn't make any sense. It's like summer now, but what is this? Golden caramel Nespresso pods are my pot of choice for hot coffee. The Natural Bliss. Again, I like the Chobani better, but they didn't have any at the store, so I don't know, girl. But I'm gonna brew this and drink my lovely coffee and get my brain caught up to my body today. I'm like not with it for some reason. Guys, it has been one of those days. It is already 12:09. I'm not taking my lunch yet, but I am eating while I'm doing some tasks at my desk. It's been one of those days that I've had to heat this up twice. Not ideal, but I like haven't I had to talk a lot. There were meetings. I couldn't drink it. So this has been heated up. I'm going to finish it because I need, and it tastes delicious. And then I'm having my breakfast, which is my daily yogurt bowl that I have every single day. You know, Kelsey, that's what daily means. True. I'm going to eat this, finish some tasks. I'll probably take my lunch at 1, and then we're gonna head off to the post office and to FedEx because they are near each other. I checked. And then if I can make it there and back in time, I might look at some nail inspo because I have no idea what I want to do for my nails. I'm like not skilled at doing nails. I'm creative-ish. I can do some things. I'm capable of doing some nail designs-ish, sorta. But it looks much better when I stick to the basics. So we'll see what I can find. Last time I did aura nails and they turned out chef's kiss. They were perfect, beautiful, wonderful. And then the time before that I did like a pinky iridescent chrome. But that doesn't take skill. The aura sorta does, but like not really. It's not hard. It's 1:30. I need to be back in like 35 minutes. So that is what I'm doing. I'm going to the post office and FedEx now. And it's raining and ugly and disgusting. I miraculously made it back in 30 minutes. And the sun is even peeking through the trees. Do you want to see? I mean, you can't really see because it's not a ton of sun, but the sun did come out. I love that. I'm gonna take that energy into the rest of the afternoon because I'm dragging at this point. I'm gonna go crack open a cold one, not a cold Diet Coke. Duh, obviously it's 2 p.m. And then hop on a meeting. So, gotta go. It is nail time. I'm ready. I just clocked out. It's like 5 o'clock. I did a little bit early today because I needed it for my mental health. No, really, it just takes me kind of a long time to do my nails. So I want to get started. I have all of my supplies. You can't see, but I have all of my supplies here. What we're going to do first is like nail prep, which I essentially already did yesterday. You just want to file or like buff your natural nails down. So the gel, I'm doing Gel X extensions, by the way. But you just want to rough up your nails. I'm roughing these up, and then I'm going to apply, cue my dog, I'm gonna apply nail dehydrator first. And I'm being super careful while I'm doing that because I don't want to take off a ton of like the top layer of my nails because that's bad. So before I put the dehydrator on, because I don't want to like touch a bunch of stuff after I do that, I'm gonna whip out the extensions. And I normally just like set everything out in front of me so I don't get confused and things don't get lost. So I'll take out, they're just like literal nails if you have never done Gel X before. One more little prep step that I do, I prep these extensions because they're super smooth. I don't have like the pre-etched ones. So essentially you're just gonna take like an electric file or whatever you have that you can file this with, and you want to rough up where it's going to stick to your nail so it has something, like the gel has something to adhere to and it's not so smooth-esque. So I'm going to do that quick before I get going, and I do it to every single nail. Whoa, too fast, queen. I buffed all of those, and now the next step is honestly going to be to apply the dehydrator and then a base coat, base gel. I just have the Beatles one. So I apply one thin layer of base gel to all of my nails as like the primer because I don't have any primer, but I wanted to show you. So I get like super overstimmied if things are everywhere. So I have my lamp, the big lamp, ready to go. I have my Flash Cure lamp ready to go. And then I have my nails and my other supplies here ready for me. You're not supposed to get gel. Sorry, my dog will not leave me alone. You're not supposed to get any uncured gel or any gel on your hands, or you can get like contact dermatitis. So I have acetone here, and I pour a little bit into the cap. so I don't like, oh, that almost overflowed. And then I have a little brush that I can clean up around my cuticles and stuff if there's any overflow, because you don't want to touch it with your hands. So there's that. But now we have freaking dehydrator ready to go. And I'm hoping that I can get through this set with this lamp, my big lamp, because I think some of the bulbs are out, and I think they went out last time I used it, which is really unfortunate, because I like this lamp. But I ordered another one on Amazon, and also another one of these little baby lamps. Basically the point is that you like hold, I'll show you guys when I start doing it, but you hold the nail on underneath this light, like so. You can't really see, but I'll show you, I swear. One at a time, just so, like, just enough so they stick. And then once you do that, you'll run it through the big one to like really cure the gel, because you can't like hold, you can't really hold in the big one, if that makes any damn sense. But this one is like hard to hold, and it's just quite difficult, and it's also kind of broken. So I also ordered one of those. And then there's this girl on TikTok that I love. I love her so much. She makes nail videos, and I'm very obsessed with her aesthetic. But what was I gonna say? She recommended this brand of nails that like tips. I'm so sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with that for a second. On Amazon, and I got those too because I'm running out of these. But apparently they're like flatter for us flat nail bed girlies. What I'm doing, I'll adjust this camera angle after this one cures, but I put a thin layer of this base gel, and now I'm curing it in my big lamp. Okay, I'm zooming you in. Can you actually tell? I don't know. For the next part. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this base gel and I'm gonna paint it on the extension where I buffed it, and then once I get that little layer on there, I'm gonna do a little like gloop at the bottom near where your cuticle is, so it has something to press on. And then I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put it on my nail under this light for like 10 seconds. And then I'm gonna do that to all of my fingers. Okay, so this is what it looks like when they're all on. And after I finished putting on each nail, I put it in the big light for, I think you're supposed to do like 90 seconds or something, but I want to be extra cautious, so I did 2 minutes in here. And then that's what they look like. Ready to roll. Well, not really. I'm going to prep these, but I'm going to do my other hand now. Also, have you guys listened to Renee Rapp's new song, Leave Me Alone? Love, so fun, so catchy, song of the summer. They are on. All that I did since I cured both of my hands was I filed. So I used the electric file a little bit to get any of like the gel off that needed to come off. And then I took just like these files and shaped them up a little bit. I like the shape of these, like straight out the container. So I don't have to actually shape, but there are little pointy bits on the end that I shape off, or I file off. But now I'm just gonna paint them. And I'm feeling incredibly uncoordinated today. You don't need to see that anymore. I'm feeling super uncoordinated, so I'm not gonna do any like design or anything because I won't, it's just not gonna work today. So I'm just gonna do this like orangey red color. I think it's kind of similar to like OG Cajun shrimp, but I've never got that at the salon, so I don't actually know what that looks like, but I'm going for a summery red. So my dogs can eat dinner. I'm gonna paint my nails. At this point, you just do the base gel, cure, however many coats of your color, cure, and then your top coat, and cure, and then you're done. So I'm gonna do that after, what time is it? It's 6:40 now. I am done. I ended up having to switch colors because this turned out The original one was way too orange, and this is honestly a little more orange than I was going for. It's coming off super orange on camera, but it's a little more red in person. But they're okay. They look all right. Not my best work, but I'll take it. I'll take it. It beats going to the nail salon for me. So now I'm gonna clean up, and Zach very kindly got me a high noon. So cheers, everyone. It's dinner time. We've just been hanging out. The neighbor dog came by. Our dogs barked at him. We put away some laundry. You know, just thrilling Friday stuff. And now I'm cooking dinner. We're having a HelloFresh meal. This one. The honey butter barbecue pork chops. And I'm very excited because these sweet potatoes look absolutely divine. So we have sweet potatoes, green beans, pork chops. That's the vibe. I peeled the sweet potatoes. I gotta dice those. I gotta make a sauce. I gotta boil the potatoes. Blah, blah, blah. I am excited about a meal. Understatement. This looks so good. Honestly, one of the better ones, looks-wise. But I tasted these. So delish. And then it's like, there's honey butter on the pork chop. I'm so excited to eat this right now. As you may have guessed, it's like 9:30 and we are gonna play Mario Kart on the Switch. We still only have one game, but Mario Kart is so fun. I don't even feel bad about it, to be honest. It's thrilling. It is kind of hard with the long nails though, because the Switch controllers are so small. But Zach is way better than me at Mario Kart, so I was trying to practice while he was gone, but I can only do it on the slow one. I'm really good at the slow one, but not any of the other ones, and he beats me every single time, and it's really not good for my confidence. Anyway, that's what we're doing. It's high noon and Mario Kart o'clock. Hi, hello, good night. It's midnight. We just played Mario Kart, and I'm still really bad at it. I'm learning, I'm getting better. It's a new skill, you know? But thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending a day in my life with me. I really appreciate it. I will post some clips on like TikTok and Instagram of today, probably also. So if you want to see some extra stuff, go to my Instagram and my TikTok. It's in the description. So that is all. I had a good day today, and I'm glad I got to spend it with you. So I will see you guys in my next one, and I hope you have a great weekend.